beef. They ain't trying to take it to the streets, that's a motherfucking fact, look. You already know what it is, man. Little's in the building, I'm chilling, man. The boss of the motherfucking know, you already know how I go. I'm holding it down in the city where it's shitty, man. Gay onda. What's up with the Boombox Club? What's poppin'? They ain't ready for the beef. They ain't trying to take it to the streets, that's a motherfucking fact. The same people see me shining, see me doing bad. If I ain't the baby. I grew up in the halls, I'm an H in the baby since 1996. I grew up, Winchell, Sequoia, I mean, it's unexplainable. I'm a juvenile hall baby. If y'all know the math, y'all know the math. I went from juvenile hall to boot camp to the whole process. I made it to the streets when I was 18, so I can't really give y'all too much feedback on. I only got a little bit on the streets when I was a juvenile. Y'all reach out to the squad and I don't need a hand. Taking trips all on my lonely with my last band. Put my all in every play like it's my last chance. And I actually started scratching first. Pops was a DJ. Hit me with 2 texts, a couple needles, some records of my choice, and I used to just scratch on the shit. And I never had a bed. I had a weight bench and 2 turntables inside of my shit, and that was it, man. I just started freestyling at shows. Everybody was breakdancing. I was getting my freestyle on. You feel me? With my last band, put my all in every play like it's my last chance. On my last band. Brother Lynch Hun. Hi. Brother Lynch Hun, man, I used to be inside of the basement. Me and the fellas, we used to be in the basement listening to that shit. Season of the Sickness. Andre Nicotino, when he used to be Dre Dog. Selly Cell, you know what I mean? Shit like that, that's the shit I grew up listening to. And I still listen to it till this day. Eazy-E, by far one of my favorite rappers. You know what I mean? Real motherfucking G's, that's probably the first time I ever cussed. When I said real motherfucking G's, that's probably the first time I ever cussed in my life. What you talking about? Every play like it's my last chance. I ain't never fell off or left the hood hanging. Little man. Good question. Nah. I work with everybody I ever wanted to work with. A couple people I ain't had the opportunity to work with. But one thing, I'm not one of them dudes in the studio that likes to jump on everybody's song when they working. If I see you in the studio and you got your own vibe and you got your own style, see my style is different. So unfortunately, I don't like to work with everybody. I mean, I pretty much knocked out everything I ever wanted to do with anybody from my city. I mean, I do got a lot of homies coming up, and I look forward to working with them in the future, you know. But at the same time, I pretty much knocked it out, man. I've been in this shit for a long time, over a decade. So yeah, I pretty much knocked it out, man. You could never play me. All this politicking going on, I'm going crazy. Plus them feds trying to get me, ain't been sleeping lately. I work with a lot of artists. I work with a lot of big artists. Somebody I would really like to work with in the future would definitely be Gucci Man, Rick Ross, Young Jeezy, T.I. I'm not too hip. I'm not too with all the new shit they got going. I'm not. You see 501 still popping on through the skinny jeans. I'm not into all that type of shit. You know what I mean? I would like to work with the legends. You mean the motherfuckers that actually got mansions and shit, you feel me? Motherfuckers that's really doing it. Other than that, I don't work with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of people. I can name people all day. But yeah, I really want to work with Ross though and Gucci, so if y'all hearing this, man, tap in with Little, man, boss of the know. You feel me? Woods and the bumboos, the medication. Got them shook like turbulence when the plane shaking. Should be feeling like a man. Instagram, Littles_SHR. You can hit me on my Instagram, inbox me. littlesmmp@gmail.com is the email. That's for producers. Anybody want to shoot me any beats or anything, you know, anybody want to work, you can just hit me on my email. I check it like all the time. I get the alerts. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't hit it back, it's probably because that's not for me. You feel me? But yeah, Littles_SHR on Instagram. That's where you catch me at. Coronavirus got them spooked, man. They dying daily. Fuck a martial law in my city, boy. It's been crazy. Kill that bullshit. Yeah, man, I got multiple things going. You guys could actually pay attention right now. I'm at the barber shop. Not the barber shop, but the barber shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my first branch of pet groomers. I'm doing 4 pet grooming stations a year. So stay tuned with that. You know what I mean? We trying to get the best of the best groomers over here. I know everybody love their pets, so it's popping. On top of that, Licorice Salsa. Me and my business partner, we got our own salsa popping off. You're gonna catch this motherfucker in Costco, Save Mart. First market to pick us up was Whole Foods. But as of right now, you see I keep these bottles fresh out the trunk with it. You feel me? And our new brand popping off right here, the Road Runners, man. The Road Runners, man. Usually catch me in the Road Runner gear, but Today I'm just rocking the plain white tee and the fives, but yeah, we got a lot of different stuff going on, man. From the salsas to the albums. Yeah, I mean, I just shot the video with Lil Boosie, me and Mac Hard, and shouts out to the maid, me and Mac Hard and Lil Boosie. We rocked that shit, you know what I mean? So we got that coming. Be expecting that video. That video is fire. It's already done. Shit, you already know, man. David Ruffin Jr. I just knocked out a single with David Ruffin Jr. And if you don't know who David Ruffin Jr. is, please go research him. The dude been slept on for over 2 decades. You feel me? His resume speaks for itself. Once you research him, you know who I'm talking about. But I just got a plaque from him, from the DRTs. You know what I mean? Number 9. Booked the plaque at number 11. So yeah, that's what's popping with that.
Bitch heard I made a ticket, she was hella mad. Told her get about your feelings, bitch, you in the past.
Dopest, back then and now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of artists that's coming up. We got a lot of singers. We got a lot of producers. We got a lot of songwriters. Shit, we got a lot of people in general just branding Fresno music. We got a lot of shit people sleeping on. You know what I mean? And I feel great about it. I feel great about it. I'm happy to be from my city. You feel me? I'm glad I'm not from LA. I'm glad I'm not from the Bay. I'm glad I'm from Fresno, California. I think we the dopest. No diss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Village. Y'all know my first record deal was signed to a Thiz Nation. I got signed to a Bay Area record label, and I still love the fuck out of my Thiz family. But on top of all that, man, I mean, I love being from Fresno, California, man. I've always delivered Fresno, California music. When you listen to me, you hear Fresno. You feel me? I'm good in the hood, like a can of roast beef, man. I'm in the hood all day long, Fresno, California.
People see me shining, see me doing bad. If I can't reach out to the squad, then I don't need a hand. Taking trips all on my lonely with my...
You already know what it is. You tapped in, you seen what it was, you heard where my mind at. Fresno, California, the best thing going since Marilyn Monroe stopped home. You already know him, boy. Fresno, California. Little's in the villain. I'm right here tapped in with the Boombox Club.
Put my all in every play like it's my last chance.